ringside where I can barely hear myself think. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles action on tap right now. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary. Very well put. Just a bully. A fan favorite. The fans are eating it up. So that's where we are, ready to get it going.
Yeah, okay, we get it.
Always about business, and tonight's no different. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Singles action coming your way. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change. And the party has officially begun. And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Executed perfectly.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit.
I don't know how much more of this that back can take. us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Hard shot to the arm. He's going for it all.
This could be it.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Finn Balor, he's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. Right now, the momentum is with Finn Balor, and who knows when it'll stop.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor. Finn Balor here. What's he thinking, Cole?
I'll tell you exactly what he's thinking. The shotgun drop kick.
Oh, man, that's a number on your back. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
Finn Balor going high risk. He is slowly getting dissected. Look at Finn Balor making his moves.
Oh, man, the coup de grace. That should be it. That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Wow, he's still down after that.
And that was a costly misstep.
Ow, did you hear that kick?
He's struggling a bit here. I'd say he's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
The physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
2, 3.
That's it! The match is over!
Here's your winner, Finn Balor.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that...
The The history of WWE is built on the foundation of some of the greatest rivalries of all time.
There's room for only one man at the top of the mountain.
A great rivalry can bring out the best in the competing superstars.
Sami Zayn was setting up for the Helluva Kick, and Kevin Owens caught him.
And sometimes a rivalry will bring out the worst.
Even though lately you've had some sunny days, my friend, you still can't get the job done.
And when two bitter rivals reach their absolute limits, there's no telling how it will end.
What's going to happen here? Good God Almighty! They've killed him! As God is my witness, he is broken in half!
Rivalries aren't born, they're made.
I did it to you.
Oh, no! The muscle buster to Balor!
In case you people don't know, I'm Samoa Joe.
One superstar's success is another superstar's obstacle.
Edge is cashing in, and cashing it in big time when John Cena is at his weakest.
The boyhood dream has come true for Shawn Michaels.
The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that ball candy ass at WrestleMania.
But out of struggle, greatness arises.
History has been made! The Rock has finally broken the jinx!
And even lead to a championship opportunity.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Good God Almighty! Yes! Cena has won!
Samoa Joe just sent a message to the entire world. Come at the king. You best not miss. It's a new champion!
Neither one of these guys will ever be quite the same after this.
There's nothing better in this world than SmackDown. Welcome, folks. Coming to you live from the city by the bay, San Francisco. Come back, because this is going to be a night talked about for years to come. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today versus a formidable opponent.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Icon, Shawn.
This match.
Rusev Udria. Rusev Machka.
And his opponent, from Bulgaria, weighing in at
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. An impressive strike there.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. There's the European uppercut, a brutal shot with the forearm.
Man, that'll stretch your neck out.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. But he's the #1 contender, and he's not going to let his opportunity slip away.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Well, it's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Trying to build some offense.
Great reversal.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Ooh.
He gets out of trouble there. Looking for the win. It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, that had to have knocked him silly.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, my gosh. The toll from this match is really starting to show.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
He simply refuses to stay down. He's got the arm bar locked in.
Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Yeah, you said it. And he's still winning this fight, in my opinion.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Reversal. Rusev showing his skills.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine what it... And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
This is it!
Oh, a running super kick.
Come on, that won't even faze him. He's experienced a whole lot worse.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what to great counter.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding. Whoa, for the pin and the win. Go down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Just making his presence felt there. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Rusev is making his presence known.
Flawless belly to belly.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
He was able to reverse that.
Will he be victorious?
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. His chest may be black and blue after this. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Alabama slam.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He saw that one coming. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hey, he's going for it again.
What a move. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. This might not end well.
What a move. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, the Icon, Shawn.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.